If you're someone who wants to build a brand on social media, but you don't really want to share your face, then you're gonna find this video helpful because I'm going to teach you how to create a template that you can use for an account where you're not gonna show your face. And this is what I mean. You have probably seen accounts like this one. This one is called History Photographed. And as you can see, this account has the same template for all their videos. You can see that it's black, and it has the video right in the middle. And it has the name of the account on top of the video. Let me show you another one. This one is called Weird Times. And as you can see, they are doing exactly the same thing. And it follows the same structure. It has a template for all their reels. It has the name of the account here, some text here, and the video. So that's what I'm gonna show you in this video. I'm gonna show you how to do this using Canva. So let's just get right into it. Okay, so when you go to Canva, you're gonna land on this page right here. This is the dashboard. And the first thing that I'm gonna do to create the branding for the reel is I'm gonna click on this. I think that's gonna bring what I want. And Instagram story, that's what we want. And we're choosing Instagram stories basically because that Canva has the aspect ratio that we need. And then it's up to you to brand this as you want. Now, the one that I'm gonna create is gonna be very simple because that's what I want for my brand. I want something super simple. I wanted something very minimalistic. I didn't want to add a bunch of stuff because I want something quick so I can post it immediately on Instagram. So the less that I do to create a reel, the better it's gonna be for me to be more consistent. So I'll show you what I'm working on. So that's the color that I'm using. This is what my brand color is, similar to this sweater that I have right now. So the idea that I have is that the videos that I'm gonna show on this Canva are going to be an AI version of myself. So I want the brand to be very consistent. This type of color and the name of my account right at the top of this Canva. So let me just show you how I do it. So I'm gonna drag this here. I don't know what's gonna look like yet, but I have an idea in my head right now. What I have added here, if you look closer, is the Instagram account where I'm gonna be posting these reels and my other Instagram account that I've been posting on for the last 3 to 4 years. Cool. Now, if you want me to show you how to do this, if you wanna do the same, it's very simple. So we go to Elements, and I like to use this. You can use a different one, but I like to use the circle one. And once I have this frame, now I can add a picture to the frame. You can upload your pictures here. Let's just use this guy, Ali Abdal. And then just grab any text that you want. The font that you're gonna use is whatever font you think would look great. That one that I'm using right now is Canva Sans, so I'm just gonna stick with that. So this is Open Sans, and I'm gonna use Canva Sans. So I'm just gonna add Ali Abdal, and actually that looks pretty good. I don't mind it. So let's just leave it as that. And I'm gonna just drag this here, and that photo is pretty good. So I'm just gonna select, do you see that? I have to select both of them and then group them. Cool. And just make it as small as you want. Just put it there. That actually looks better than the one that I created. Well, that photo that he's using is very good. So again, it goes to show that you need a quality picture for your Instagram account, and if you want a background like that, it's very simple as well. So I'm just gonna click here and then go scroll up, and then you have shapes. Cool. So you have shapes, and you can just drag this to the bottom, and then it's roughly this big, here, and as you can see down here it says position, and I'm gonna go to the back and then make this smaller, and that's basically how I did mine. Now you don't have to do that. I'm doing that right here. It's just for my account to stand out a little bit on top of this one, because obviously I'm gonna be posting these reels on this particular account. Cool. But anyway, now you know how to do it, so I'm gonna delete that. Now again, what I'm trying to replicate are reels like this one. You see, I have to leave some space right at the top, and right at the bottom they don't have much space. So what I will have to do is just to change this. So I'm gonna have to split those two. So I'm gonna put this one here, and this one I'm gonna leave it there. All right. So I'm going to ungroup this and grab that and just place it down here. Now, next, I have uploaded this image, which is a screenshot of that account that I share with you. And that way, I'm gonna be able to see where I should put my videos. Now, let's just analyze this properly. So basically, I need to have my account right here. It doesn't have to be right on this spot, and it doesn't have to be that big either. I think it's a great idea to have text like this on top of the video, because it actually makes the people more interested in watching the video. Now that I know where to place this, so I'm gonna go and get a ruler and show rulers and guides. So that's what I want. So as you can see here, I can just drag this here, and I'm gonna position that right where the video is. Actually, I'm gonna move it a little bit higher so I can have more space for my Instagram account down here. And I'm going to add another one so I can place my logo there. I think that looks all right. And then I'm gonna grab another line and place it. I'm gonna place it maybe here. So I'm gonna drag that now here so I know where is the image of the account. And I'm gonna place this here so I know where the like, comment, and share buttons are. Cool. Now, another thing that I want to point out is that if you're gonna create something like this, just don't use white, because this thing disappears. Like it's gonna be so hard for you to see where the like buttons are. And I have done this myself before, and I'm just shooting myself in the foot because people won't find the like button if they like the video. All right, so I want to use this line here so I know where the text is gonna be as well. So I know that, for example, if I move this up, this is where my video is gonna be, okay? That's where my video is gonna be. And this is the bottom of my video, cool? And that way, that will give me more space to have my account here. I'm not gonna use such a big text. I think this is way too big. So maybe I can just place this right here so my video ends up being here. Does that make sense? I'm just gonna delete this because now that we have all our margins here, we're gonna be able to build our template properly. Now I'm gonna download that. I'm going to go to CapCut, and there I'm gonna add this as my branding background. and I'm gonna save that template on CapCut, so every single time that I'm editing a video, I can use this right away. I don't have to go back to Canva again. I already have it on CapCut, all right? So that's why you should never skip this step.